did it. We did it. What? Sure. He is playing with the side of his bassinet, grabbing a strap and yoinking it. But he is content. Okay. Midsummer. It's summer in the middle. Multiple sources of income. My task. Incredible.
We just doggy Alex.
He's so cute. I gotta get a lot of like the tax stuff figured out with YouTube first before I'll officially start making money. But we're getting there. I don't know what happened, but Baby Loki managed to hit all of the right keys on this keyboard to change the lighting settings on it.
Red?
To well, it's always red, but it used to have it where when I typed, it would light up that row, and now it's just
Red.
It's just red. Yeah, Taz, go to sleep. Go to sleep to sick away. He really did say he was in charge of the aesthetic now.
Baby Loki is in charge of everything, let's be honest.
I still have the fishing pole glitch. The game is convinced I have my fishing pole equipped.
So you do.
Oh, that's why, because it's on my cosmetic. That explains so much. It wasn't a glitch. There. Now we look... Now that's fixed.
Did you RSVP to your cousin's wedding yet?
I did.
Did it?
I did.
Great. Did you throw away the RSVP then?
I did.
Do you care about this?
No.
Really? Why not?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know who the bride is.
I didn't know he was dating anybody.
I'm gonna be honest, neither did I.
Even know if I know what it looks like.
Oh wait, is there, we're gonna put this down here. Do I still have the map? I don't still have the map. Oh wait, I can just warp to the pony. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Just warp to the pony. I find it really funny that oh, my game's been moving. So sorry about that, chat. But I find it really funny that like I went I went through a bunch of trouble to get the elk for Midsummer because like that's what I care about collecting is mounts, only to not be able to use it uh after Midsummer because I'm gonna be in Moria. I broke it. Most likely, chat. This will be a short stream. I'm pretty much just gonna go through on my three characters, get the wrappers, and we're gonna call it. I'm gonna hopefully try and go to bed early. Yo, Ganto, what's up? Why did that not work?
Certainty of death. Small chance of success.
It's kind of quiet.
What are we waiting for?
Maybe we'll see this so tired and
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me get you a shout out, Ganto. Aren't you still streaming, Ganto?
Good day to you, traveler. May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
About to switch into Midsummer mode? Okay, yeah.
Good day to you, traveler. Good day to you, traveler.
Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, chat, but it's something that I actually am gonna give a big shout out to SSG on this. They have done a really cool job at making a lot of really cool midsummer themed aesthetics in Middle Earth, including swimwear, without making anything like revealing. I swear, like, every MMO will have, like, a beach theme or something, and they just make every single character look very immodest. But Lotro's like, nah, y'all want a swimsuit? It's gonna look like this. And, like, you know, I don't think, like, I'm not one to, like, go to the beach and judge people on what they wear at the beach. That's not me. But I also understand that there's a trope in gaming where they're like, if there's a female character, they're gonna do what they can to make them sexy. And Lotro doesn't do that, and I love that. It doesn't try and overly sexualize any of its characters.
Fair winds to you.
Oh.
You got this. Also, chat, don't forget, for those who are here, our first raid is going to be tomorrow evening. So make sure you guys get signed up. We're still... I haven't checked how signups are going today. But we're going to take a quick peek-sees. Because I'm curious. Okay, we currently have 6 people. We have about half the raid team ready to go. So we still need about 6 more people before we can do the raid of Alagrod. If we don't get enough people, the plan will be to basically just try and, like, reschedule and make sure we get enough people. No, you. What's up, Goob? I'm goobin. That's good. Ledger's goobin.
It's your turn next.
It's my turn next. Did you get him down?
I don't know. Hey, try.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Good day to you, traveler.
By the way, I have some others who also think you're patchy.
What are you talking?
Who else would come into chat and say, I have some others who think you are patchy?
Wait. Were you reading a chat?
Yeah.
Good day to you,
Wasn't the
traveler.
biggest fan of those two quests, so we're gonna do different ones. Come here, grab the Seagulls quest, grab Cat Conundrum.
They are coming.
Okay, there it goes. The timing of that makes a lot of sense. High speed reminder. Yep.
You don't have any friends.
There's the
Nobody likes you.
amass of your patchies all up in chat because of the influence of one singular goob. Thought it was Pirates Online for a sec. Nope, this is Lord of the Rings Online. It's just Midsummer, and it's like the Midsummer Festival event. And so, part of the event is going to this place called the Shield Isles, and doing a bunch of just like fun Midsummer themed quests, like building sandcastles and things like that to get cosmetics. So it kind of does look like Pirates Online in this moment, just because of the area of the game where we're at. But hello, Speed Reminder. I hope... Is it day 0 today? I hope it went well. My name is Zojalix. I am a... kind of a speedrunner. I say kind of because medically I can't speedrun right now due to migraines. But I'm a Lord of the Rings Online content creator. And, yeah, we're just vibing. Playing some of that Lord of the Rings Online like I do a lot. I hope the marathon is going well so far. Did I get all the cats? No, there's still 2 more cats I'm missing that I have to feed.
You don't have any friends.
Yeah, thank you for the follow, Hardcore. And yes, the game's frames are not having a good time. That is a normal thing when you're in very populated areas of the game. And right now, since there's a festival, majority of the server population is here. So, it makes for a very fun time for FPS. The joys of an old MMO with a small team. But it's okay, because it's still fun. And it really, honestly, doesn't even bother me that much at all. Alright, so now we're gonna go build more sandcastles. And... oh, I gotta do the swimming stuff. Oops. Which means we need to swim in the harbor here. Did it sound like he was crying? Or am I delusional? I'm definitely Delulu. He is having a grand old time playing. No, I'm not Delulu.
I didn't hear
I don't know what's going on with this kid.
anything. Yes, you do. He's not sleeping.
What?
I said, yes, you do. He's not sleeping.
That part blows my mind.
So he's not sleeping?
Yeah.
You should have given him a bathroom.
Nah, yeah.
We're just both him and I were so hard.
Yeah. Now he's crying?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna hang out in this water. I will be right back. himself down. Oh no, he's still like... He was literally like asleep, laying his head on my shoulder, and his head was swelling up, and he was and it just hurt my head too much. So I stopped. Okay. Excuse me. We gotta go swim in the northern... Yeah, okay, we got other places we gotta swim yet. What? There's monkeys here? That's cool. That one just scratched its butt. Pretty sure there's an invisible wall here, if I'm remembering correctly. Nope. Wait, aren't these the... No, they're not. Alright, 6. So we finished the wrapper for our main. Well, at least for today.
How may I help you?
Let's take a look at... Are these not the same? Do we grab... Oh, we'll just go ahead and we'll grab the Seaside Steed for right now. And we've got 2 other mounts we gotta get. No, 3. We have to get the Summer Concert Steed and the Steed of Entwining Blossoms. Oh no, it looks like we have 2. Then we will have all of the mounts for Midsummer. So this is what the Seaside Steed looks like. That's pretty. I feel like this is my fanciest one. Is the Elk of the Springwood. But I also have like the Timeless Steed of the Noldor, which looks really cool. Alright, now we're gonna switch to our next character. But before we do that, we're gonna check on the baby. Ladies and gentlemen, we have sleepers.
Let's go. That's the best news.
There he is.
Sleepers.
There goes Sleepy Baby.
You did it.
He did it. I love the epic music with me standing here in a swimsuit.
Oh.
Really?
I don't know what's going on. Ask your chat if anybody has a degree in math.
Anybody have a master's degree in math?
Just a degree in math.
Umbar is a free city at last. Fair winds to you. Umbar is a free city at last.
What the heck is this outfit that I was trying to build for this guy? I feel like I was trying to build like a battle fit. And it just like didn't work, and then I was like, I don't need a battle fit. My character's a bard. Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't have that circlet on, because he already has. Okay. Ah, my inventory. Is full of food that I have crafted and pipeweed. Just want the mount. And the bird. Okay. Castles.
And the winds stand.
Swimming spot.
Carry me to you.
I don't have my... Okay. I don't even have my VIP rewards on this character. That's kind of hilarious. Shows how much I don't actually play on this character. I think I made this character around the same time I made my main. And I was like, I'm going to... Basically, my like whole plan... So it's like, I'm gonna play on this character off stream, and then I'll only play on my main on stream. And then I was like, that's dumb. And then I just played on my main a bunch through Ariador. And got through a bunch of the stuff that I'd already done. And then when I basically was powering through the epic, I started doing a lot of that. I did all of that on stream. Whoa. Rose Cosmetics is so cool. Sometimes I wonder if I'm like super creepy when I'm like walking around the world and I see somebody who has cosmetics that looks really cool, and then I just get like super up close to their character because I'm like, I want to see it up close. But like they don't see from my POV, so it just looks like I'm just getting really awkwardly close to them. But one of my favorite things I've found about MMOs is admiring other people's cosmetics and how they design their character. It was something that for a long time I didn't really care about at all. I was just kind of like, why would I care about my cosmetics? I'm just going to put on whatever is the best stats. And then I realized that most of the stat-based equipment in Lotro looked terrible. Like, it just doesn't look good. Even though, like, I would say the same thing about SWTOR, but I feel like SWTOR, the stuff just kind of naturally looks a little bit better. And usually what I ended up doing in SWTOR anyways was just buying a set of adaptive gear and buying modifications for it as I leveled up, rather than just finding new gear. But then it like changed, and now I actually like really care about how my characters look, and part of the reason I do a lot of festivals now is so that way I can get cosmetics and be like, hey, I wonder how this cosmetic looks, or this one, or this one. Let's go look at this one. And the fun part with this minstrel is the way I have him set up is because he's a minstrel, he's not meant to be dressed up for like battle, so he's just gonna be wearing fancy clothes wherever he goes. which is going to make him look ridiculous in like skirmishes and stuff. But it'll be really funny.
May the seas be cold and the winds fair.
Um, okay, I need to do yes to cat on Mr. Zojabar here.
Fair winds to you. Umbar is a free city at last.
Seagulls, cat conundrum, yes to cats, Flotsam. Yo, Mo, thank you for the congrats. I hope you're doing well. Waiting for a ride as usual. Fair enough. The life of an Uber driver. Okay, so this will be 7, 1 for the gathering, so I should only need to do 2 more, so I can do the housekeeping and seashell gathering. And that should be what all that we need. Great. Man, chat, I can't decide what character I want to make when my wife tries this game again. I have ideas, but I don't know which one to stick with. There's this part of me that's like, let's make a Beorning, because I think a Hobbit brawler and a man who turns into a bear would be really funny as a pair. But then there's that other part of me that's like, what if I make like a classic trope and have like a smart wizard type character to guide the tiny punchy hobbit? Can't decide. Then there's like also a part of me that wants to make a champion.
Good day to you, traveler.
Just a bit of a conundrum we're in. What is this? Completed a deed for the love of Vince. Oh, okay. Or do I make a warden? Just don't know. It's really funny because, like, for every single character that I make, I'm like trying to come up with every excuse possible to not play as just like a human. And I think I can do that for like every single character except for the warden, because I specifically want my warden to be from Rohan.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Why would I care about that? Because my characters' names are really dorky. Because that's just who I am, I guess. I don't know. Ugh. I don't have any cool hats at the Midsummer Fest.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend? How can I be of service?
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend? No, I don't think I will. I'm just gonna sell. I don't want to sell my crafting stuff. There we go. Sort, what is that? Is it my year 2 gift box? Yeah, I don't want that anymore. Wow, have I really not played on this character in that long of time? That's
What do you need?
right. Preview outfits again. I don't remember. Oh, whoa. What does that look like in purple? Oh, it doesn't look nearly as good as I wanted it to. Bummer. Oh, in black. Not bad, not bad. It either look really cool or really weird. The war captain. That just kind of looks like something dwarvish. Okay, that actually looks really cool. Beer shaker. Okay.
How may I help you?
Carpenter's robe. Oh, that's, yeah. Oh, a headwear vendor. That looks like.
Greetings. How may I help you?
Ooh, I wonder what this looks like. First in. Okay, well, black looks whatever. I don't like it in purple. Unfortunate.
How may I help you?
Yo, I could play a bassoon.
Hello.
You just got dyes. Decorations. Cloak vendor.
How may I help you? Greetings.
Whoa, what is that cloak? Whole fit looks actually kind of cool. Okay, so I did fail a gathering quest, which means we're gonna go back and grab a different one. I just definitely ended up completely distracted by Lalia's Market.
What can I do for you?
Let's try. Try the party tree, sure.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Have I even been to the Shire with this character before?
How can I be of service?
I guess I might have gone during Springfest. That's the only thing I could think of.
Hello there.
I've at least been to Hobbiton. Alright, off to the party tree.
Stay and have some tea.
Well, I guess this is the first time I've ever been to the party tree on this character. That's really funny.
How do you do?
Delving. And then we can go from Mickle Delving back to Bree, and then we can go from there.
Good day.
Go to West Bree. And back to Furtherholme. You good, bro?
I'm stuck.
You're stuck. Like you're stuck on homework, or you're stuck on the floor?
Homework.
So sorry.
I'm always stuck.
I wish I could help you. I do. Because then I could help you. But, alas, I don't think I could help you.
May the seas be calm, and the winds
That's that. Alright, let's take a peekies at the cosmetics. I want to get a really cool hat for this character.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Wait, there's instruments? Yo?
Okay, I think
Horn, clarinet, flute. Ooh, whoa, that harp is freaking huge, bro. Some of these instruments are massive. Like, I saw the bassoon and I thought that was big, and then I looked at the harp and went, whoa. Okay, I need to look at garb. Ooh, hat. What if we dye it purple? I don't like it. I could wear a cute little bow. A circlet of hanging blooms as the little tiny circlet of flowers. Oh, that's a funky cape. What about that hat? No, I don't like that hat either. We dye it. Ooh, actually it looks pretty good purple. Might be something to consider. Boots. Reset. Boots. Eh. What does this look like purple? Not terrible, actually. Emotes. Yep, wine tasting. That's a very... Went through all of that checking of like, oh man, what, cosmetics are we gonna get just to pick wine tasting as an emote? Now keep in mind, it's not a bad thing, because I do want to collect a bunch of stuff. And right now, I feel like I have no stuff.
Stardew Valley modding API.exe.
Correct. Oh, I'll need to get you the new port number. Oh, you got your beach bridge. That's actually so huge.
I mean, it's actually not as huge as I thought it was.
But like,
I think it's nice, but
what else have you gotten? Another coupe, a prize ticket, progressive sword.
port number, please.
Port number is 34945. Okay, nothing overly interesting in spring. Just a lot of recipes. Okay. I feel so small. This whole time when I've been playing as an elf, I felt freaking huge, and then I switched to my hobbit, and I'm freaking tiny. Be like killing me. What? Check your sound device. It might be set to the HDMI thing. Okay. Building castles. Spinning spots. Back into the cracked flagon. Turn off floaty names. Housekeeping. And then I need to grab... do I need to say yes or no to cats? I need to say yes to cats.
to you, traveler.
I went from feeling so tall as an elf. I feel like the smallest thing on the planet.
Fair winds to you. Fair winds to you. Umbar is a free city at last.
Oh, cool.
What?
Bookmark.
Oh, nice. You spook off my seagulls. Got right here. Okay, seagulls are all chased off. Oops. It's still so funny, chat, going from being so locked into like the shadows of Angmar and dealing with all of these threats, and we're fighting and it's drama, and now we're just building sandcastles. You know, it's that beach episode between arcs in an anime. I'm gonna record when I do the horse racing. I'm gonna record it so that way I can make a short. I just like record explaining the route that I take. So that way I can basically kind of have like a little mini guide for it for people. Hey, if there's something we can celebrate right now though, chat, my migraine's feeling better. I was like debating calling off stream tonight. My head hurts so bad, but we're doing better. Which is really cool. I didn't swim in the right spot. Like, why didn't that trigger? I am like convinced, Deanna, that my Stardew doesn't have any movement speed buffs.
Really? You didn't set any?
I haven't like double checked to know for sure, but I still have not been sent any. So either they're super deep in the seed or I genuinely just don't have it.
It's possible.
Are you in spring now?
No. I am just catching up.
Okay.
I can't jump to spring right away. Like, I can't just jump to spring now.
Right, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna record the horse race real quick. Alrighty guys, it's midsummer here in Lord of the Rings Online, and I'm going to show you guys how to do the Shield Isles Midsummer Run. It's actually pretty simple. Once you mount your horse, the race will begin. Thankfully, I think out of all of the courses, this one is always going to feel the most stressful, but I promise you there's one route that you can do that will make it go by a lot easier. So for the first part of it, you're just going to go right past all of these gates, following it exactly as you're supposed to. You can jump or bob and weave. I don't know which one is technically faster. I think it's technically faster to weave around some of the obstacles, except for like maybe this tree, it's probably faster to jump. I don't do a ton of testing on horse momentum, so I couldn't tell you. But you're going to hit this speed boost here, continue along the gate, and then when you come to this fork in the road, you're going to want to go to the left. This will give you your shortcut. And then when you first hit this obstacle of the roots, you can just hold to the left. I always do like 1 or 2 jumps, and then you're out of there, no problem. Same kind of thing when you hit the mud. Just jump on the rocks, stay along the rocks. You're not going to really be able to see anything, but that's okay. You don't really need to. And then once you jump off the rocks, you then just go through all the gates. Ride it down the hill. You'll hit another speed boost as you go downhill. And your meter will always look terrifyingly close, but I promise you, you'll get it every time. And that's how you do the Shield Isles Midsummer Run. Have a happy Midsummer Festival, everybody. Wait, they have a legendary item forge here? Oh no, that's a hobby master. Oh, cool. Great. We'll go ahead and we'll pick those up. We will pick up both birding. Beautiful. Now we can do some birding and we can do some fishing. As Alex the Runekeeper. Flock of Seagulls is done. Cat Conundrum is done. Eyesores drifted ashore. Yo, we just dinged level 10. That's cool. I'll search for swimming spots. And then we're gonna run over to Kellen. Do the Gathering Guest quest. And hope and pray that it goes well. Now what's happening? Kanto's stream breaking again? Oh no, he just switched over to Satisfactory.
What do you need?
Kellandim.
How can I be of service?
See some potential visitors. Oh, that's fine. Well, that was rude.
How can I be of service?
Alex just looked at me and said, "Are you just bored or are you unintentionally irritating?"
Oh.
They didn't want to. They didn't want to come. So we gotta go back and grab a different one.
Umbar is a free city at last.
Where you're like, why the heck are there so many people? But then I realized, oh yeah, it's a Friday night in the United States. Wait, is that it? Okay, no. Okay.
Umbar is a free city at
Now we're gonna try Minas Tirith and see if we get better luck there. Alright, what? Do I have to go all the way up top? I think we will. I have no idea what's the fastest way to get up to the top of the Citadel. What? Why do you, Midsummer's, okay. That must be the mission recruiter, yeah. See if we get lost trying to climb Minas Tirith, chat. Does that make me a fake Tolkien fan? The fact that there are actually this many NPCs in here is crazy.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Be very careful, because I have fallen off of Minas Tirith once before. And if I've done it once, we all know for a darn fact I can do it again. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure there's a deed for if you're up here during the battle for jumping off. I could be wrong, though. Is this not where the potential visitors are?
These are troublesome times indeed.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay. Now let's see if we can find our way back to that stable master. To get down to the bottom. I mean, the fastest way down to the bottom is just, yeah, yeet, but we're not doing that. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna stable master back down to the bottom of the tower. And then we'll go back to where we need to go. There we go, look at that. Okay.
May the seas be cold and the winds fair. Umbar is a freeze.
Whoa. She's got thick armor. And that's a dwarf in a very pretty dress. And mail. Dear fellow adventurer, congratulations, you have been randomly selected for a Goldie giveaway. Happy Midsummer. That's kind of fun. Oh, I have unclaimed rewards.
Gondor needs your aid.
Okay, so we got the seaside steed, but I want more steeds, so we're gonna keep working on getting them on main here, because it's also just fun.
Greetings, traveler. Welcome, welcome. Umbar is a free city at last.
280. Is that my total amount of ancient script? Like 260 ancient script. Okay. It's a lot I gotta think about when it comes to ancient script now, and I find it really funny. I think it, like, again, not a hater. I just find it really funny when, like, people are running around doing festival stuff in, like, their war gear. Like, the stuff that they have while they're questing. And then I just walk up literally wearing a swimsuit.
Umbar is a free city at last.
What can I do for you?
Oops, I didn't grab the actual basket. Let's grab the picnic basket.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair. Greetings, traveler.
There's just this guy who's just like, hey, can you bury me in the sand, please?
Alex, you need strawberry and blue jazz?
Yes. Do you have one or both?
No.
Heavy sigh. You're probably still catching up though, aren't you?
I'm trying not for my animals to all die.
That's fair. I have been like keeping up with feeding all of my animals and I still randomly lost a goat.
Or die.
I guess so, because it was just gone, but I never got like any notification that it died or anything. It was just gone. It was so strange.
And I'm trying to get some of my friendship things.
The friendship sanities are genuinely the ones I'm like the least motivated to get. I know.
Like, any requests and stuff. It's just
Okay. No missing. What does that one look like? I can't even, like, preview it. Okay. I bet the... Oh no, I did the helping the cook. Okay. I think I might have actually just done all the quests that I can here at the Shield Isles for the day. And I don't really feel like leaving somewhere else to go grab other quests to grind for tokens. Oh, well, I guess there's the kite quest, but I don't have a kite. And I'm assuming this guy doesn't sell them. Oh, he does. LOL. Is it a pet? Like, how does it work? Yep, definitely is a pet. Great. Let's go fly a kite. I've never flown a kite before in Lotro. This is so goofy. I love it. What's up?
I'm logged out of the monitor. Can you log in and see if I'm hearing things?
You're logged out. You are hearing things. Big seepers.
Gosh, now that I have...
May the seas be calm and the winds
I have, spring, I can actually be getting started.
You what?
Now that I have spring, I can actually be getting started.
Oh, yeah. LOL. Alright. We've done everything now around here at the Shield Isles. I don't think I can afford another steed until tomorrow. Yeah, won't be able to afford the summer concert steed. I know there's like other steeds. You can get the Blackroot steed, Lamedon steed, Lebanon steed, and the Lost Sarnak steed. There's lots of steeds. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call it there for tonight for stream, guys. Give a chance to chill. I'm gonna double check raid signups tomorrow morning because it's supposed to happen tomorrow night. If that doesn't happen, then just as you woke up. So sorry, Entharth. So sorry.
Intharth just woke up?
Yeah. You did indeed. But if we don't get enough signups for the raid tomorrow morning, we will basically just kind of put it on hold until we get enough people. And then we'll do more midsummer tomorrow. I will still give away, I have 10 Lotro point codes. We will still give those away tomorrow. So, there will be 10 Lotro point codes available. I gotta make sure I didn't accidentally... Okay, no, there they are. But with that, we're gonna raid out. We're gonna actually raid out this time because there are a few people we can raid, and we are gonna raid Vala. She's playing Lotro. Looks like she is in Fortokel with a bear. So we're gonna go raid Vala. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks to everybody for hanging out. I know I didn't really talk too much today, but I was dealing with a wild headache. But, as always, you are loved, you are valued, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and we will see you next time. Go have fun with Valathorn, go cause chaos. Goodbye.